Hey everyone, it's Rhino415. I want to welcome you to one of the longest videos I think I'm going to film. It's my entire Stephen Curry jersey collection. I was going through my notes and kind of looking at what I had in my closet, and I realized that I have exactly 30 Stephen Curry jerseys, and I thought that was significant because he obviously wears the number 30. So I just thought it was a fun idea to make this video before the season starts. So Steph Curry is my favorite player of all time in any sport. He's a Bay Area icon, and I've not only been blessed to collect his jerseys, but just to see him play in person a lot of times at Oracle Arena and now the Chase Center. I've seen him hit 3-game winners, 2014 against Boston, 2022 against the Rockets, 2024 against the Suns. I've seen him hit 9 3-pointers in a finals game against the Cavs, 2018. That's a finals record. I've seen him hit 6 threes in a quarter, 22 NBA finals. That's another finals record. And most recently, my fiance and I earlier this year went to see him win the All-Star Game MVP at the Chase Center. That was just great to see, even at his age, that he's still putting on a show for the fans. So I want to go through all of my jerseys here. Shout out to you if you're going to make it through through this whole video. And so we're going to start with this one here. Here's the first jersey I wanted to show. It's the very first Stephen Curry jersey that I owned. I bought it at the mall in 2012, and I only wore it to one game because after that game, 2012 opening night, he signed it for me. And so I had him sign it on the front, and this is usually in a case, and I just brought it out for this video to show. So this is, a top 5 jersey in my collection because he signed it. So this is a Swingman jersey. Like I said, I bought it in 2012, size small, Adidas logo, NBA logo. And then, so here's that autograph. He was driving a Porsche at that time, so I handed it him through the window. He had his window down. Golden State Warriors in yellow. This is the jock tag here that says small. And then I like these, the second generation Swingman by Adidas because it has the Warriors logo in the back, Curry stitched, and then 30 stitched. So that's the first one I'm going to show. I'm going to bring more out now. All right, so I wanted to say from here on out, I'm going to go primarily in like chronological order from when he wore them. I want to say that earlier on, I was buying a lot of Swingmans, and then so probably in this first half of the video, you're going to see a lot of Swingman jerseys, and then the second half, I get a little bit more authentic. So first one is actually an authentic jersey, Mitchell and Ness. It's a rookie year jersey. This was the first jersey I ever filmed on the channel, 2021. So thank you for all the people that have been supporting me over the last few years. I really, really like this jersey because it just has that silky smooth texture here. This is made by Mitchell and Ness, 2009, 2010. And the stitching is just awesome on it. So I saw Steph play 2 games his rookie year. One at Oracle and actually one in the Staples Center when I was on vacation in LA. So here's the back of this jersey here. Thunderbolt, Curry stitched, and the 30 here stitched on. So that's probably like the nicest quality jersey that I have. We're moving on now to the 2014-15 season. Steph Curry won his first MVP. This is a Swingman jersey here in the royal blue. So this is a 3rd generation Swingman, so now it gets heat pressed here, unlike that first jersey that I showed you guys. 2014-15, Warriors had a great season. And actually, my mom ordered me this, that year, this commemorative jersey here after they won that championship against the Cavs. So it says NBA Champs, 2015. And I just can't believe they won 3 more since that time. So yeah, that's an Adidas commemorative fashion jersey. Then we move on to the 2015 ring night. He had a really good game that game when he wore this jersey. So I bought this at the Oracle Arena store. Get the trophy here in gold, Adidas in the gold accents on this jersey here. Another Swingman, and it says 4-time champs here on the back, which again is crazy that it's 7 times now. And then you get the gold accents on the 30. And then one of my favorites in my collection is this Adidas Hardwood Classics, the City jersey, Swingman. Ordered this one online. I just really like the City look. And then there's the 30 with the Golden Gate Bridge. And then on the back, you get the cable car, you get the stars, the cable car, and then Curry below the number. So I'm going to keep on moving now to the next set of jerseys. All right, so we got to fast forward a little bit. The Warriors won the championship in 2017. And so this jersey here is a 2017-18 authentic jersey, stitched, really nice quality before they changed the logo. I really, really liked how they had the logo. They were still playing at Oracle at this time. And then on the back here, you get the 5. So that's after they won in 2017. They went back to back in 2018. Curry stitched and 30 stitched on this authentic. We're going to move to the 2017-18 Classic Edition jersey here in white with the Warriors and the 30. And you get the star right here on the Bay Area. Golden State. Back. So that was 17-18. 18-19, they released another Classic Edition jersey. I like the white one I just showed a little bit better. They re-released it in yellow here. Same kind of look. Let me know if you have a preference between the two. This back is pretty cool though. Curry 30. And then at the beginning of the 2019-20 season, they moved to the Chase Center. I know a lot of people are nostalgic for Oracle Arena. I really like both. I like the Chase Center. And when they moved to the Chase Center, they released a bunch of new jerseys. So this was the Statement Edition jersey they released, 1920. Steph Curry was hurt this season. It says the Bay, and it's like that view coming through the Golden Gate Bridge, like you're on a bay cruise. Shout out to my cousins. And then back here. So that was one of the new ones they introduced. And then they released actually 2 Classic Edition jerseys. So this is the first one, San Francisco in yellow, the 30 in yellow. Here's the back of this one. And then they re-released the yellow, the City one again. And this one actually has a Rakuten patch. I ordered it online. I'm not sure why this one came with it. So I like the Adidas version better myself. This one has like kind of like a boxier look to it. But nonetheless, a pretty clean jersey. So we're going to keep it moving here to the next set of jerseys. All right, this is now the start of the 2020-2021 season. I really like the blue, the City jersey. So it's the Classic Edition jersey that was released that season. I just love the way the blue, the City jersey looks. It's probably my favorite Warriors jersey of all time. So here's the back again with the stars, the cable car, and the Curry. And then that season they released a City Edition jersey called the Oakland Forever jerseys. I like the town jerseys the better, I think. Yeah, these were really popular because you get Oakland here with the yellow and the 30 and the back. And then this one actually says like "We Believe" on the sleeves. Sorry, the sides of the jersey. And then my favorite Warriors season of all time was the 2021-2022 season because they won the championship. Steph Curry was the finals MVP. This is the Warriors Origin jersey, the Classic Edition jersey. Steph Curry broke the record for most three-pointers all time wearing this jersey in New York. So I think that's what makes this iconic. Nike embroidered. Warriors in 30 in red. And the same thing on the back. And then one of my favorite jersey videos that I did early on was these 2 All-Star jerseys. So Steph Curry won the All-Star Game MVP wearing this Wolf Gray jersey here. Kia logo, Jumpman, big NBA logo in the middle. And then if you can see that, yeah, 75th anniversary, 30 Curry. And then I bought the set, so I also have it here in the salsa red. Same jersey, just a different color. That's when they had team captains. All right, so we're at the point where I'm going to start showing more authentic jerseys here. This is now the start of the 2022-2023 season. The Association Edition jersey in white. I love this look of the white Warriors jersey here, stitched on. And then the back, you get the 7 for that 7th championship. Steph Curry wore this when he dropped 50 points against the Kings, Game 7, 2023 playoffs. So that's the Association Edition. We're going to move to the Authentic Icon Edition here in blue. Golden State Warriors. Back again, you're going to get the 7. And he was wearing this Icon Edition jersey, Game 6 against the Boston Celtics 2022. One of his iconic games. And then they released this jersey that I don't think was very popular. This is another authentic, though. It's the Statement Edition jersey, Golden State stitched on with the Jumpman and the 30 stitched on. And here's the back with the 7, NBA logo, Curry 30. And then they released this Run TMC looking jersey, Classic Edition, Nike swoosh, stitched on, and then you get the C there, which I thought was a nice touch. Warriors. And then the back. And then Steph Curry was hurt for this All-Star game, yet I still got the jersey. 2023 All-Star game, Kia patch, Jumpman. And then here's the back. So I'm going to grab the next set. All right, so I think this one here is a sleeper hit. This is the start of the 2023-2024 season. I really like this cable card jersey. It's an authentic jersey. You get the San Francisco stitch diagonally, 30 stitched. You get the cable car there on the jock tag. 7 on the back of the neck. And then 30 Curry. I really like this jersey. I don't know how popular it was. How other people viewed it. I really liked it. 2024 All-Star Game. Jordan Brand jersey in the red. All-Star and the NBA logo in the middle. You get the stars on the side of this one. And then the back with the cream 30 and Curry. Then we move to the 2024 Olympics here. This one is the white jersey. I have the matching Curry 12s. He had a great game against Serbia in the semifinal. So USA number 4. Here's the back. And then he had that amazing game, the gold medal game against France, where he was hitting those threes. And it's got to be one of the best games he's ever played. He was wearing this blue jersey. So these are swingman jerseys here. USA number 4. And then here's the back. So I got one more set of jerseys to show you guys. Here's the last set of jerseys I wanted to show you guys. This is from the last season, 2024-2025. We have a Classic Edition jersey. It's like the inverse of the Warriors Origin jersey that I showed you. I bought this one at the Warriors store. Shout out to the people working at the Warriors shop. Got the Rakuten badge, Nike logo embroidered on, and then the Warriors in 30 in red. Here's the back of this jersey. So this is a swingman. This one, authentic. This is the City Edition jersey. Golden State in that golden color, and then it's more yellow here with the 30. I like this where it looks like it's the sun with the Golden Gate Bridge. And in the back, you get the Curry 30 stitched on, and I'm always showing off the 7 on the back. Then we get the Statement Edition jersey, Golden State, stitched in yellow with the Jumpman logo. Here's the back of this jersey with the 7, Curry 30 stitched. And then one of my favorites in the whole collection, like I said at the very beginning of the video, it was awesome to go to the All-Star game earlier this year, and it was awesome to see him win the MVP. So this is the All-Star jersey here. Jumpman logo, Kia logo, All-Star vertically. There's the logo. And then here's the back of the jersey. So that's all 30 Stephen Curry jerseys that I own. If you have a favorite, let me know. Let me know if there was a jersey that I didn't have that you really like. And if you're a Warriors fan, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a like. Thank you for watching.